Hello Warpath commanders. In this video I am going to discuss about how to migrate from servers. I always thought it's a common knowledge, everybody knows this, but apparently not everybody knows this, how to migrate through the servers. So I will just try to make a video on this. For example, I am in server 116 right now. So what I can do is I can click on the eye logo right in front of the server beneath 116. Then it shows me this is your current server. You can view the info on all servers, learn about migration rules, and then migrate on the server overview page. If you go on the overview page, you land on the starter servers. These are servers that are just starting out. You can't migrate to these servers yet because you are from an older server, unless you just started playing and you are already on these servers. Then there are rookie servers. Basically, these are one or two. They are about to open up for migration to newer servers. You can't go from older servers to these ones, but they are about to open up for migration to just servers next to them. Then there are warrior servers. So there is a specific time period uh, before these servers open up. It depends on how long has the server been going on. Usually servers open up after they have just had their first C4, I believe. And if you are in the same category as them, if your server is not that old compared to them, then you can migrate to that server. For example, if I'm in 116, so 116 is at, you can see the strength 9.66 billion. 117 is much stronger than us, even though they are newer than us. There are 10.7 billion. That's because from 116 a lot of players migrated out. Some big ones went to 113. I think Blackbird was in 116, he went to 113, and that's why our server power is less. Now you can see all the list of the servers here. Now there are glory servers as well. Like for example, if you go to server 40, that has 92.8 billion power. That's like a mega server. This is server 40 is one of the strongest servers out there right now. So server 27 is 90 billion. They're quite strong. And there is server 21 is 86 billion. So there are all these servers that have been strong. 21 I heard is about to leave. I just heard the rumors that I have no money counts are not playing anymore, or not spending anymore, or not active anymore, and they're just being piloted by other players now. Their accounts are operated by other players for the most part. So it's anyways. Now how to migrate from servers? For example, I'm in 116. Now if I have to move to 117 for instance, there are migration requirements. Server is open, my command center is 25. Now I need 12 migrate commands to migrate. I have 8. How can I get more? There is VIP shop, and if your VIP level is 12, which mine is, you can buy 2 of migrate commands per week. I already have bought them, and they cost 1800 gold per migrate command and 3600 for 2 commands. So every week you can get 2, and it depends on your power. How many migrate commands you would require to move a server is solely dependent on the power you have, individual power you have. And the more higher the power you gain, like mine is only 44 million right now, so I require 12 migrate commands to migrate. If I go higher, my all-time power will go higher, I will require more migrate commands to migrate the server. So how to migrate now? When you decide to migrate a server, first of all, it could be any reasons. You don't like the alliances you are part of in that server, or your server is migrating out, or your server is dying, or you're not having fun with the players that are already on your server, or you're just losing your c4 constantly, and you're just or maybe you have found some friends in the other server. So for example, if I have to if I have no idea where to migrate, like I have no friends, no nothing, how do I pick a server to migrate to? A lot of people mess it up. It is expensive to migrate to servers because it costs a lot of migrate commands, and if you mess it up, then it's not fun because you end up in being a bad server. So for example, if I have to go to like 117, I will click on 117. Now the next step I will do is I will click on the server 117 like this. It would take me to 117. Now if I zoom out, I can click on the cities. I can see their level 3 cities. There are 4 level 3 cities: Giza, Edinburgh, Houston, and Sao Paulo. So I know there is WF Airlines that controls Giza, and there is WF in Edinburgh, there is WW in Houston, and there is SAV in Sao Paulo. Now I can click and I can view. It would take me to Sao Paulo. So they probably are in, yep, they are in C4 already. AGN map probably, and that's why they're empty. But what you can do is, if they are not in a C4, you can find some base of some alliance member anywhere in their map, and then you can see the all alliance members, how much power they have, how many players do they have. You can even message them, communicate to them that I am exploring or thinking about changing my server or migrating out to your server. Which division do you play in the C4? How's your experience in C4? Are you people planning to stay in that server or migrating out? These are the things you have to keep in mind before you migrate to another server, because sometimes people have migrated to other servers and the other servers players were already thinking of migrating to another server. So you would just end up wasting your migrate commands that way. That's why it's important for you to get in touch with the people on the server, get to know the server, which silver division they are, like silver 2, silver 1, or maybe in gold 3 or something like that. That which alliance will suit you, how much power do they have, how will you fit in their alliance. Like it depends on the units you have. Like maybe if you go to the older server, like if you move to a very old server, it would be very disadvantageous for you, because the people in the older servers will have much more resources gathered since they have been playing for much longer time than you. They have better units, better officers and everything. You will struggle against them, or players in their leagues or in their divisions of like C4. Therefore, it's always a better option, in my opinion, to go to the newer servers rather than going to the older servers. Having said that, it's totally up to personal choice. If you do have very good set of friends, then you can obviously go with them. If you are going in a group, that's even better. But having said that, uh, this is usually like my approach if I have to like decide to go somewhere. For example, WTF, sorry, and they are all in the C4 now. Okay, we have a base here. Okay, so this is WWF, and they are 4.29 billion power. Minimum kills required is 50k. You can see the requirements. Then you go to the members. Okay, their biggest guy like in the deputy leadership is 231 million. I have to see the other alliance members. Okay, 118, 12, 91, 88, 83, 80. It looks like a good alliance. Yeah, look like a good alliance. So if I have to decide to go to their server, for instance, I have to message someone, um, or multiple of them, to know, or maybe I get to know them, which division do they play, how's their experience and all that, which languages do they speak. You will get a rough idea of how well would you fit in that alliance or not. So this is just an example. I'm just giving you an example. If you have to migrate like this, you can check different servers and different things. Now, for example, 122 is not open yet. The server will open in 3 days and 21 hours. In 3 days and 21 hours, I will be technically able to migrate to 122. I'm not going to, I'm just showing you that. Okay, we have DS. Okay, DS Alliance is the main alliance that's controlling 3 cities out of 4 of C3. And there you have it. Here you can get a rough idea of how strong they are. Then you can communicate with them and see which domain they are, how well you will fit in that alliance and all that. That's if you are going alone, going to migrate alone and all that. So I just wanted to make this video to make it easier for people to know how to migrate servers. And let's go back to my own server. You can obviously go into the alliance store and also buy migrate commands from here. You need 10k contribution coins, which takes about roughly a week of gathering inside your alliance territory to get 10k. And you can also get from the VIP stores to migrate commands, but always choose your server wisely according to your power, the power you have, according to the alliance you wish to go to. And it's a long-term investment. It takes a lot of time to get all these migrate commands, so you have to decide very wisely which server you go to, and you have to keep these things in the mind, that how to migrate to another server. So this was just a video. I just wanted to make this video for people that wish to migrate or are not happy in their server for some reason and just want to go to somewhere. This is how you check a server, um, their overview, get to know them, get to know the alliances, how much power do they have, and then you can communicate with them obviously. And then obviously you can see which domain they are, which languages do they speak, how well would you fit in that server. So this is how you migrate. I hope this video was helpful to players in making the right choice. So thank you for watching.